Smells good. Try a bite. Get some of that pastry on there. Really good. I only cooked beef Wellington one time before this, and I only had it one time before this. So for my second time, I think I did pretty good. Other than that, I want to say happy Memorial Day for everybody that is out there and watching my video. And if you guys are wanting to see how I made this, it's a beef Wellington. You will be able to see it towards the end. And plus it's a little burnt on top, but the sides are perfectly done. Other than that, you guys will go ahead and bow your heads with me and pray with the Central Hyper Prayer from Red Sylvine.
Dear God above, bless this truck I drive and help me keep someone alive. Be my mortal sight this day on streets where little children play. Bless my helper fast asleep when the night is long and deep, and keep my cargo safe and sound through the hours big and round. Make my judgment sound as steel and be my hands upon the wheel. Bless the traveler going past and teach him not to go so fast. Give me strength for every trip so I may care for what they ship, and make me mindful every mile that life is just a little while. Amen.
Amen. Other than that, if you guys will go ahead and give me thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and share it. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are having a safe Memorial Day weekend. Alright, so we are in Utah still, and I don't know how to pronounce this name, but we're in Tooele, Tooele, Utah, at the Carlisle here, and we're going to Aurora, Illinois. I'm going to give them a call, see if I can drop off on Mahonday. If not, it's not a big deal. Mahonday is a holiday. I got a live load. Some of these guys are the Hiltons. They got a preload. So yeah, we're gonna just get our load, get it strapped down, go over here to the Flying J, get a scale, and hit the road. And we got we're probably gonna have like a couple of days at a truck stop, so I'll probably stop at the world's biggest truck stop and stop there for a few days, show you guys around at the truck stop, and cook up a good dinner. I'll show you guys the dinner and everything. Alright, I'll see you guys. Alright, so we're in Green River, Wyoming right now. I would have filmed this at the shipper, but my camera was going on the spritz, so I had to troubleshoot and everything. But right here's the load. It's a bit on the iffy side, but so far so good. Anytime down the road I feel, I'll go ahead and take this tarp off and throw it over and smoke it. Right now it's okay. I do know that this plastic wrap is going to be peeling off and flying down the road, but it's a no tarp load, so it's easy and it's light. I'm only like 60,000 pounds. I got here last night, and my tire right here, it was going bald, and the cap was coming off. So yeah, this is the load, and they left the damn nail right there. I mean, it's pretty light. So this is it. I put the twist on the top so don't flap around up there. I put the twist on the side so don't flap around, because flapping straps will make the load weaker, or in my cases it did. But as the load, we're going to go down the about 150 miles from here and get them to do a retorque on the load, or not on the load, but on the tire, because every 150 miles I need a retorque done after I get a tire done. So that's the load. I wish I could have shown you guys how I secured and everything, but that's it. I mean, I used 2 edge protectors, not my long ones, but not my short ones, but my medium-sized ones, and I used 2 of them on each side. That's to give more structure there for the straps, and that was only onto the first part, but everything else, I mean, it didn't need any edge protectors. It already had them on there. So that's it. We're gonna get to Iowa 80 tomorrow night, so probably Sunday I will cook some dinner, and what I'm gonna try to make is but we'll see if I can try to make that. But I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get your guys' hopes. I'll be like, oh, can't wait to see that. So let me see if I can get the ingredients first. If I can, great. If I can't, well, I mean, I tried. So I will see you guys down the road. Alright, so we are here and we are cooking today. And Mister is over there in his bed. No, you get back on your bed. Yeah, he's trying to say hi to you guys. Now lay down. We are gonna cook up something very special today. And it is a very delicate kind of item. So we got our beef tenderloin right here. Gonna get a paper towel here. open up the salt and pepper, and we are going to salt this. And then we're going to pepper it just like this. And we're going to roll it. There's my paper towel. Again, we're going to salt it. Take this, put this on the bed. I don't have much counter space to do this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sear this. So all you're trying to do is just get a dark coloring on it. That's it. I'm going to take some olive oil here. A little tiny bit, don't need much. With another part of this meal, I got 4 cloves of garlic in here and 1 thing of a shallot. I totally forgot what it was. But with the shallot, I cut it in half, and then I cut each half into 4, so a total of 8. So we're going to go ahead and get this minced up. There we go. Go ahead and get up here. Grab my skillet. that is really nice. I guess you see it. Go ahead and get all the goodness out of here. I want all of that out. Go ahead and open up our mushrooms. I know these are not the hallucinogenic ones. These are the boring ones, not the fun ones. As much of them in there as you can. You don't want to over pack it. Now, of course, I'm working with very little room here. So I already got the mushrooms and done the alright, so I got the mushrooms, the scallops, and the garlic already minced up. Right now we're going to cook it down. Not going to add any oil or butter or anything to this, because bad thing about mushrooms is it's loaded with water. Mushrooms is a fungus and it grows in dark, moist, cool areas, and so when you cook it, all of this is going to like shrink down a lot, about roughly half the size. But you don't want it to burn, so you want to keep on stirring it once you get the heat up to the heat. And while you're stirring anything big, go ahead and just throw that out, because you don't want big chunks in this. I like to add these in once the food is almost done, not quite done. There's still water in this. The way you know that there's water in this is when you still got steam. mushrooms, the shallots, the garlic, and the thyme. I'm trying to make that into a paste, but you want no water in this. The beef Wellington I made, it's a little burnt on the outside and feels a little hard, but we're gonna go ahead and cut into this. So we're gonna go ahead and take a plate, put that on top of it. Ooh, stuck right out too. Perfect. Oh, it smells so good too. There we go. Alright. So now we get to cut into this. Move that over. I'm thinking this part right here. It's the moment of truth to see if it's overcooked or if it's too far undercooked. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Now I'm going to grab myself a fork here. That does happen sometimes. They just put it right back together like that. And this is a beef Wellington, so you guys can see how this looks. Looks good.
Middle of June, she was planning a welcome home barbecue, green bean casserole, grandma's recipe. There was a knock on the door around 2 o'clock, 2 uniforms and her heart stopped, yellow ribbon round an oak tree, blowing in the breeze. Here's to the ones that didn't make it back home, the ones we ain't seen in so long. The hold up a beer was a wish they were here, was a not forgotten but gone. They're in a better place up there, but they sure left a hole down here. We just go on living and go on missing the ones that didn't make it back home. The whole town shut down, the whole town showed up, sang Amazing Grace, watched a slideshow of his 22 years. There was laughs and there was tears, and that preacher talked about sacrifice and traffic stop for them Cadillac lights. Johnny sold beer half price that night, and everybody raised them high, singing here's to the ones that didn't make it back home, the ones we ain't seen in so long. The hold up a beer was a wish they were here, was a not forgotten but gone. They're in a better place up there, but they sure left a hole down here. We just go on living and go on missing the ones that didn't make it back home. Back to that front porch, back through that front door, to the life they were fighting for. Here's to the ones that didn't make it back home, the ones we ain't seen in so long. The hold up a beer was a wish they were here, was not forgotten but gone. They're in a better place up there, but they sure left a hole down here. We just go